Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Please tell me somebody in chat can confirm that you can hear all of us.
Hang on. Let me unmute.
Thank you.
Say something again.
Something again.
Something again.
I can hear it because I was delayed. So.
Someone trigger. I can hear me. I can hear Swift. I can hear Van, and I can hear Alyss.
Can you hear the music?
Yeah, I can hear everybody.
A little bit.
Only a little bit. Dusty,
Yeah,
it's
very
Dusty,
soft.
we're turning you up. How about now?
Let me. Ooh, I want to change my Fugi.
Oh shit, Van's changing his Fugi.
Oh shit.
I'm working on it.
We're waiting.
I just got it.
We're so ready.
Well, it's gonna take me a minute because I have to.
God damn, I'm turning my fan on.
I'm muting the stream again so I don't hear the echo.
Echo.
Oh, fucking hell. I should not be turning my fucking fan on in the middle of goddamn January. Hello, everybody. We are going to be playing some fabulous Misfits today, which is our Fabula Ultima playthrough, or live play. I am joined today by twitch.tv/VanturaV.
Hi, that's me.
I was about to say, fuck you then.
See, Van, that's you.
Yeah, I'm looking
He's
through
distracted.
pictures.
He's distracted. I'm choking on a Twizzler. Swifty, introduce yourself. Choking.
Hi, Swift Crescendo, Twitch TV/Swift Crescendo. I'm your friendly neighborhood silver dragon, and apparently I am here now.
Oh god, I've never choked on a Twizzler before. That was miserable.
Who knows which portal I stepped into in that multiverse? I mean, really, who would ever check these things?
Look, that's how we get customers in the pub.
Everyone
Van opens up the portals, and I just serve them liquor. That's how we get all our customers.
Accurate.
All right, and the other person we have with us is Yoshi from twitch.tv/Ophilus. Yoshi, at some point, I want to get the sound bite of the announcer from Smash Bros. Yelling Yoshi, and I'm just gonna use that to introduce you on stream.
Fucking do it.
You know what you should do? You should get Nitro and set that as your call join sound.
I have Nitro.
Well, then you should set that as your call join sound.
I did not know that was a thing I could do.
Yeah, that's why every time Iffy joins a call, it goes meow.
How do I do
That's
this?
why
I don't know.
That's
You'll
why
have to figure
every
it out
time I
stream.
join my static Discord, it's the John Cena entrance music.
But anyway, with that, we are going to be beginning. Chat, as always, our interactions will be minimal vocally until our break. So, if we are responding, it will be in text. But with that, last session, we had left off with the group going on some separate jobs, so to speak. Gavon decided to help out with the construction efforts, putting his muscles to good use. Alessandra joined in the healer's tent to aid there. However, Rex, your little troublemaking wild child, did I tell you to change the music, Dusty? What are you doing? Why are you doing this to me?
Dusty is rebelling.
He is. He's causing me trouble. There we go. We'll go with this. Rex had decided to fill out some falsified government documents, which ended with him putting the shield of the noble house on the document as his family name. They had brought him in to ask him what the fuck, and he had started answering some questions about it, which led to the mayor wanting to find both Gavon and Alessandra, as well as wanting to find Akaikios, But instead of a Kaikios, you ended up with the guild clerk, who has been helping, or who has been very nice to Rex. There was some discussion about individuals being involved, and you've all been put on house arrest at the inn while they confirm your involvement, seeing as one of you had also announced that you are working with the Holy Kingdom of Andel.
That
So
one was not me.
that
Things
truly
were
was
made
not
by
you.
someone.
Well, we have the Wild Child who started the problem. We have the one who admitted she's part of the Holy Empire. And then we have the giant guy who has admitted to being part of a long dead kingdom.
Well, we're screwed. I just wasted an at 18.
Why would you do that?
Sometimes you gotta do things you just gotta do.
I was making sure I could actually use my frickin' dice tower this time.
You know what? Fair.
You had one job.
Technically, I have like 4 jobs.
So with that, though, we are going to start with...
Yeah. We do something very important.
No?
See this little miniature here?
Hold on, which
The
one?
one waving around?
Hold on, I gotta... Yeah. No. Yosh, that was disrespectful.
I know, I'm sorry. I couldn't resist.
No, we're just gonna bug out the
Once
fucking
it's
dice
okay.
tower.
Oh no.
All
Not
right.
the dice towers. I don't want to. I didn't want to
Akaikios lives
make
there
my
now.
18 in vain.
Akaikios has become a sacrifice to the dice towers.
Makes sense.
Anyway, you all are in one of the hotel rooms that you had initially rented out. It is the 3 of you and the guild clerk, who seems very confused and at a loss. With that, the ball is in your court currently, as she sits in the corner, trying to figure out where her life went wrong.
Acute Lily has been a pub patron for 4 months. Thank you so much.
I'd like to think I did enough. I think y'all don't need me to do anything else right now.
So what is Gavon doing right now?
Gavon is still disarmed, I believe, correct?
Yes, all of your weapons have been turned in.
Gavon is sitting down and updating his journal with everything that's happened.
Okay. Rex, you are just off in a different corner being quiet.
Yeah. Not really much else that I need to do at the moment.
Alessandra, are you doing anything special in this room? Reminder, all of you will be here for 2 days.
We'll be here for 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
2
Oh,
long days.
days. I am mostly keeping to myself, since, of course, without my focus, I can't really do that terribly much magically. If anything, yeah, I'm just kind of keeping to myself and just looking around, since this is just pretty much standard in room. There's not terribly much out of the ordinary, I'm assuming.
Yeah, no, you guys have got beds, dressers, a window, and a desk.
If anything, I'm looking at the window doing that sulky thing.
All right. So you're all kind of keeping yourself, and after a few hours, there's a knock on the door.
Gavan will answer the door.
As you open the door, a gentleman in very pristine armor with the shield of House Reveth stands there. He says, oh, you, Miss Guild Clerk. Yeah? You're free to go. Get the hell out. And she goes, what about? And he's like, no.
Gavan steps out of the way so she can leave.
She very sheepishly walks out of the room. And this man looks at Gavan, who's about the same height and build. Says, you're a big one. Ever think about joining the town guard?
I unfortunately have business elsewhere beyond this town's walls, but perhaps another time.
Unfortunate. I think you'd fit in well. Could always use someone of your stature.
Gavan nods with respect to the man.
Anyway, y'all also have a visitor.
Oh.
Yeah, says she knows you. I don't really know, but the mayor said it's fine, so. And behind him you see a hunched over figure in a white cloak.
Is it any way familiar to me?
Not at all.
And he said he or she knows us.
She.
Say that one more time, sorry.
She.
He.
She.
Okay.
She. Not he. Not no.
She?
She.
I think something with my headset. Hang on, let me turn
There's
it on.
definitely something wrong with your headset. I feel like
it's
this
not. It's not just Yosha's headset. I think it's yours.
What the fuck you mean? Van,
It sounds like you're saying he. I swear to God.
I'm saying
Yeah.
she, like my pronouns.
That time I heard the S. That time I heard the S.
Van, what about you?
Yeah,
Were
okay,
you
swallowed.
hearing he or?
Hello, Abbott and Costello.
If we're being honest, I heard both. Depending on which time
Oh
Alyss had said it.
boy. Dusty, keep playing music if you heard she. The best part is it probably fucking cut out in the VOD. Anyway.
Oh my God. Okay. Anyway.
She, her pronouns.
Gavan looks down at the hunched woman. Is there any distinguishing features I can pick out?
Well, considering her cloak and hood covers her, the only thing you really see is she's got very wrinkled hands, one of which is currently clutching a, you'd almost be more comfortable calling it a walking stick than a cane, because it just doesn't have,
The knob at the top?
yeah, it doesn't have, like, the knob, it doesn't have, like, any of the features you'd expect of a cane. Like, it's literally more like a walking stick.
Is there any iconography on her cloak or hood?
Seems to just be a plain cloak. Which
Hmm.
is kind of odd that it's a plain white, clean cloak.
Yeah, Gavan is going to turn his head slightly. Did either of you expect a visitor?
The woman begins walking towards the door and the man gets out of the way. Let me in, big guy. And she starts like tapping the stick to your chest plate. Come on. I gotta talk to you.
Gavan is at this point taken aback and confused and decides to allow the woman in cautiously.
As she walks in, the larger man goes, I'm gonna stay out here in case things get weird. But feel free to close the door. You are at least allowed a little bit of privacy.
My thanks, good man. And Gavan will close the door.
As you close the door, the hunched figure straightens up and is like stretching. You hear like cracking noises as they are standing up, just, oh god, a pain in the ass to keep that fucking form up. And they drop the hood, and what is under this hood is not an old woman. It is a fairly young man with
my God.
mutton chops. Black mutton chops. He's got long, black, unkempt hair. His eyes are like a very deep emerald green. And the cloak seems like all of his belongings, including the walking stick, seem to grow to fit a now 5'10", 5'11" frame. Oh, fucking hell. Hard to get fucking in here.
I take it I do not recognize this person either.
Not at all. You the lot Anya sent down here?
We are.
Thought there was 4 of you.
One of our companions has departed for the north.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Regal's the name, and he does a bow. His bow is very arrogant. It's the best way I can describe it.
Very stereo.
Very, very much like the kind of bow you would expect the lead actor of Broadway to do, where it's like, in that context, it's great, but if you do that and you are not performing, you're an asshole. You are being facetious.
You want me not to do that?
Like how I bow at the end of Helldivers.
Yeah, exactly. To be fair, Helldivers is a performance.
It's like how I bow when I know about any video game.
Yvonne is still just standing by the door, crossing his arms and just watching this man with a mix of curiosity and wariness.
Take it by the stature, you're... Oh, what was the name she told me? You're Gavan. Fuck if I
I
give
just
that.
nod.
Mopey over there, that's, Sandra. Yeah, Sandra? Is that right? Just the man's accent does not stay, by the way. It's very fluidly changing constantly.
Which is why Gavon is just watching him cautiously. What am I dealing with here?
I just curtsy. Yes, Alessandra. Please to meet you.
He's kind of looking down at Rex and goes, I was told you don't wear a shirt.
Why would I do that?
You're the wild child, right?
No, my name is Rex. Pleasure's mine. I'm sure.
He reaches into his bag and he pulls out a piece of paper and he's looking at it. He's like, did y'all get a new child while you were gone? What
We've
happened?
been asking ourselves that for the last few days.
You don't know if you got a new child? How
We
do
don't
you
know
not
what happened
know?
to the child?
Oh, that's a very different problem. Well, I'm sure it doesn't matter. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure. You promise it's the same child, though, right? You didn't pick up a different child when you weren't looking?
Oh, he still has the same fairy with him.
Say no more. Nice to meet you, Rex, and, Fairy, wherever you might be hiding. You know, I got one of them, too.
Oh, you got a berry?
Yeah.
Who are they?
Well, and he, tilts his head, and peeking out from his hair is a gray fairy with black raven wings sticking out from its back. It has a very frail appearance, and its eyes are pure black. This here is Noir. Really cool. Definitely go friend. Anyway, I have business to attend to. Was that? Oh. Good to know. You sure? Good to know. Anyway, I got business. The three of you. What the fuck are you doing in here? What happened? I need to know. I don't get it.
I would like to know that as well, actually.
We were asked to stay while they investigate.
Investigate what? And he like does this weird twist, and now he is almost the same age as Rex and roughly the same build, but he still has that dark black hair. What are they investigating? What the hell did you all do?
We were here during an attack on the city.
Yeah, and why are they investigating you? What'd you do? You had to have done something.
No, we decided to start investigating ourselves.
Oh. Okay. What'd you find? Anything good?
It appears that whoever did this is either connected to the leader of the town or is trying to frame them.
Huh. That's the best you got? Is the same plan as the same thought as when you got here? That he's related to it in some way, either purposely or not?
That's what it seems like.
Oh, Anya's gonna kick my ass for coming and talking to y'all. I was waiting for y'all to have more answers. Have you had a chance to talk to the mayor? I mean, from it looked like you were in his office.
We had a long meeting, and he did not want to
Act
share too much with us.
Might be more accurate.
A what?
Talked at might be more accurate.
Huh. Okay. Interesting. So what's the plan now?
Well, as soon as the investigation from them is done, they want us to leave. So. I don't know why, but they seem to not want us to be here any longer.
Wonder why. Now, get to work. And you see this, the Fae that popped its head out before, pops its head out again, nods, and then just turns into a puff of smoke. Well, I'm going to be staying here for a little bit just so that I can keep Mr. Big Man out there a little distracted. Because the less people running around the office, the better. Don't you get?
I can see your point.
At least somebody does. Yeah, I gotta know, why was Lady Anya saying that you were like a wild child? You seem fine. In fact, I would say you're probably the most well-spoken of the group.
He was a wild child.
But what happened? And he's like directly looking at Rex.
Yvonne shrugs.
I honestly, I could not tell you. Things are a bit foggy. You want to try and look back.
Interesting. That is some information you've given. What do you know of our enemies? You said you were here when they attacked. Was it the same as Sarah? Or Saren?
Similar opponents, at least.
What were the differences?
They weren't just the... Call them corpse warriors or whatever you would like. There were also several leaders among them.
He steps towards you, Gavon, and as he does so, you notice him start to grow and match that similar appearance from before, but now he's got like your musculature and height. Is that right?
Ron
Okay.
does not react to his changes and just continues to and just pulls out his little journal. Yes, 2 men who identified themselves to us. One as Dertol Vixame and the other as Guilford.
Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. Good to know. Good to know.
A man named Dertol uses something akin to a war spear that has fire enchantments. We did not see what weapons Guilford prefers.
Hmm. Might be worth looking into. Can you give me full descriptions of these gentlemen?
I don't remember which you actually gave us, but whatever I remember is what I'll tell him.
I mean, I here I'll pull up the tokens because I just pulled out tokens for them. So we got Guilford. I got Dartol.
Dertol was man of average lean build, wore blue leather armor, and wielded a cross-guarded war spear. He also had, I believe, cyan hair. Guilford was a red-headed man who was of average build. I did not see any weapons on him.
Good to know. Good to know. Were there any others you saw?
There was a woman, but I can't say I remember her appearance very well.
Good to know. Good to know.
Those are the only ones me and Akaikius encountered, at least. I can't say for the others if they encountered any other leader or something like that.
What about the two of you? And he turns back.
I do not remember seeing the two that or anyone that they had seen.
Hmm.
I unfortunately did not get that good of a look at them, as one of the leaders seemed intent on, shall we say, putting an end to my service prematurely.
Hmm.
I gesture to the tears and scorch marks on my robes.
As you're gesturing, Regal takes steps towards you, and he gets this. He starts to have that smaller frame that matches yours. The mutton chops start to dissipate as he takes on a more feminine form. It's just, oh my, that's not good. And like picking up your cloak and looking over it, he starts like he presses it between his hands, and as he moves his hands over it, you notice it's starting to mend. He's like, we can definitely fix this. That's not a problem. But are you okay?
Thank you. It has been an experience, but let's just say they well, time will heal what magic can't.
That is true. If you give it time, then you can get magic, or then you can get healed in ways that even magic can only dream. Good that you have knowledge of that. And with a spin, Regal returns to his, as far as you can tell, natural state. He says, all right. So, here's what we know. We got two leaders, Gilfer and Dartol. Got a mysterious third leader who did what now?
I believe she was a healer, but I couldn't say for sure.
Well, that's not good. You know, didn't anyone ever tell him that's something that only the heroes are supposed to do?
Who might the heroes be?
Gawain
Me, of
just kind of
course.
raises an eyebrow in like a, "Are you kidding me right now?"
What, you ain't ever heard that joke? Stick in the mud.
No.
The long-running joke is from, you know, you read a book and, like, the healers are fighting, and then they're fighting the villain, and the villain suddenly starts restoring their wounds. It's like, you're not supposed to do that. That's their ability, not yours. You're evil. Never heard that? Yeah. Must not be a reader. Now then, here's what's important. And he stops talking, like, mid-statement. And, like, almost seems to freeze in place. Is that so? Interesting. Well, gang, you seem to have done me a favor. You see, you got the mayor out of his office, as well as a lot of his guards. You got the captain out front, as well as a couple of guards. Means there's nobody protecting all the paperwork.
And is that important?
Of course. Means Noir was able to get through it all. At least what matters.
Did we learn anything new?
We did. We did.
Is
Listen.
there anything that you would like to share?
Well, first thing I'm gonna share is y'all gotta leave. Now. He thinks y'all are guilty.
Hmm.
He's actually filing paperwork to have y'all executed.
Oh, we're gonna have to find a way to get our stuff.
Oh, you mean this? And he, like, shakes out his cloak. And all of your equipment that was taken just falls to the floor. That stuff, right? Noir grabbed it.
No
I
one
was
would
going
say.
to make a comment, but I do not think it is appropriate anymore.
Wait, how do you spell that name, by the way, Alice?
Noir?
Yeah.
Noir.
Okay,
just-
exactly what I thought it was.
Yeah, French for black.
Mm-hmm.
Also the name of almost every black cat in anime.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now, Rex picks up his ceremonial sword that's still chained, puts it on his back.
Boy, you and I are gonna have to talk, by the way. I hope you know that.
Oh, I thought we were already talking.
Oh no, I mean when we leave.
I'm not sure what about, but I guess we can focus on leaving and figure it out next.
Well, y'all are leaving now.
I'm ready to go as soon
How
as they are.
exactly do we intend to leave?
Well, see, I haven't quite introduced myself. My name is Regal, the Party Wizard. And he
Party
reaches
wizard?
Party, P-A-R-T-Y. You know what? It's better to demonstrate. And he reaches into his cloak and pulls out a small blanket. And he just starts, like, unfolding. He's like, all right. I need a volunteer. Oh, Rex, how nice of you. And he throws the blanket over Rex. As the blanket begins to land on Rex, he just claps his hands twice. And the blanket comes to a flat spot on the floor. Well, that's one of you.
I would imagine Gavon, who's like been inspecting his gear, looks up and kind of like just looks between the blanket and Regal and back again, like the fuck just happened?
Voila. And he lifts up the blanket, and you notice Rex is missing. He's like, all right, come on, big guy. Toro, let's go. And he's like whipping the blanket like you would with a red cloak or red like cape to a boar or to a bull. Where's my brain tonight?
All
Gavon is
different
just
places.
looking at him now and just askance, like, is this seriously happening right now?
You're no fun. And he just throws the blanket over you. Alessandra, you watch as Gavon starts to like just disappear into this blanket. He then picks it up and gives it a quick like whip. It's all right. You were saying something?
I must say I'm not familiar with this kind of magic, but consider me intrigued.
Well, like I said, it's party magic, and he throws the blanket up, and you notice as it falls down, he's gone. You are currently alone in this room with just the blanket, the bed, and the furniture.
Lol.
What would you like to do, Alessandra?
Might I make a suggestion? Or run.
What was the suggestion?
Run.
I pick up the blanket and see if I can make any sense of what this is. What's up with this thing?
As you pick up the blanket and you're kind of like looking it over, it just seems to propel itself at you at like full force. And the last thing you hear is the sound of crashing glass.
Huh.
Now, very muffled, all three of you hear the sound of this glass crashing. The door flung open. Where the hell did they go? I don't know. They jumped out the window and they were gone. I don't know why. I was just talking to them about the baked goods I made yesterday. It's like, fucking old woman, shut up. Guards, go find them now. Old woman, we are going to have a talk. Yeah, I understand. You want to know all about the cranberry raisin bread. Let me tell you about the cranberry. And, like, just starts going on a nonsensical tangent. And this is going to be
good.
This is going to be all y'all really hear for the next about 15 minutes. Is a nonsensical rant about cranberry raisin bread, how to cook it, how to bake it, what it goes really well with, why you should never, ever use marmalade on it, all of which very highly opinionated. Couldn't tell you if it's true. And after about that 15 minutes, he goes, "Oh my God, just go. Just leave. Clearly you are senile, just go away." All right. I'll make sure to save you some cranberry raisin bread. Toodaloo, say hi to your mother. And then it is silence. And then you hear the sound of a blanket being whipped. Like, you know, the thing where like you're trying to get it aired out. And you hear it once. Twice. And you are all on a grass floor. There's an old woman holding the blanket. Now, you're all free. Get the fuck out of here.
Not sure whether to thank you or ride as far away from you as possible.
I mean, you can do both. Both is fine. I will come find you again, though. You have something of mine.
I'm not quite sure what that means. I guess I'll see you when I see you.
The old woman starts walking away. You are all outside of town.
The north, south, east, or west of town, can we tell?
Roll me. Roll me a double insight.
No way this can go wrong.
Oh, of course. No way it could end poorly. None at all.
Ah, that's actually an 11.
11 ain't bad.
It's almost maximum I can roll.
That's way higher than my maximum for that.
So with the 11, you can tell that you are south of town.
Map, 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 map. Map.
I wonder if I can just... It almost worked, okay? Just want to point it out, it almost worked. Unfortunately, because everything... Oh god, well, there they go. Welcome to the Fabulous Misfits space program, where we send tiles off to non-existence.
Wee.
Turbo Space Program, go.
And with that, currently, the only goal that the party is aware of is Phaedron, the oldest kingdom. This is the ancient kingdom where, if there has ever been records of something, it exists here. You've been convinced to go here, mostly in search of Gavon's past. You've been told this may be a place to go.
It seems we've landed in an opportune location.
Devon rolls out the copy of the map they have. And studies the possible routes.
Well, to get from where you are...
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Where are we anyway?
Well, I have to lock this so that I can... I didn't copy over the tokens, just the map itself. So it's about 5.7 inches.
It's like an engine. What is
So
that?
you're going to be looking at about...
A week?
Let's see,
2 weeks?
2.3, that's 4.6. And 5... 5.4, what did I say? 5.8?
Yeah, I think so.
And now I'm getting 3.6. God.
Sounds like about 2 weeks.
5.8. Yeah, so you're looking at about 2 weeks. Or you're almost looking at 3.
Yep. Because weeks are 5 days here, right?
No, they're 7.
Oh, okay.
5.8, 2.3, 4.6. Please,
So that'll be like
1.2.
2.5 weeks.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, 2.5 weeks. About 2.5 weeks of travel between you and Phaedron.
Unless we
However,
find a car.
oh yeah, because that's gonna happen. I mean, like airships.
None of us
do
are
exist.
technomancers or tech people, unfortunately.
Yeah. Airships
I'd have an
do-
idea or two, but I can't exactly work in these conditions.
Well, for now, best you can do is start your
Just with
journey.
horses.
Hmm.
Why did I delete the map? Why am I a fool?
I don't know. Where did the map go?
I literally deleted it like a fool.
Foolish, foolish, foolish fool.
Oh, no.
There goes the table.
Oh, we all died. Game over.
TPK Rock falls, we die, game over.
Map
Game
falls,
over.
everyone
The
dies.
user wins.
Put this about there. We're gonna put this on Phaedron. And with that, y'all begin your trip. I need to find...
The winning lottery ticket.
No.
Yeah, that would be nice.
That would be amazing to find.
I mean, yeah, I would kill to find that, but no, that's not what I'm looking for.
That's what I'm looking for. If anyone finds the winning lottery ticket, it's mine. I lost it. Bring it back to me.
Hold on, I gotta... real quick, just make sure this is the right deck. Why are there only 29 cards in it? That's not the right number. $30. Is that right?
I don't know.
It's a deck of playing cards should be 52.
Yeah, except it's not supposed to have every card in it. Oh, wait, but you know what? You're so right. This isn't even the right deck. This is the right deck.
The deck of many things.
I hope not.
Oh.
Well, I do need to add... Or no, never mind. Y'all, it's been a while since I have done this.
So I guess if we had the deck of many things, if we had the deck of many things, I got Don John. That means I could go to bed early.
Man, if you wanted to go to bed, you could have said something.
No, I'm just saying if I did get Don John, I'd be like, all right, I'm just going to bed now.
God.
If I ever played D&D and I got Don John, I would just go home.
I'm going home and I'm taking my marbles with me.
Actually, now I think about it, I don't think I've actually played in a campaign with the deck of many things.
I did. I missed the session. Someone pulled for me, and my character went neutral. So my character went lawful neutral, chaotic, or lawful evil, lawful good, and then lost 3 fucking levels.
See, I played the
Nice.
campaign
I
where
was
we got
so
the.
pissed.
I played in one campaign where we got the deck of many things, and then we immediately burned it. You're like, no.
All right.
I
So,
mean, that is an appropriate reaction, honestly, to think of many things.
much like last time, when you guys were doing this, we are
Mhm.
going to have, and you're free to change up who's doing what. I'm so glad I also went to highlight the tokens. That's so fucking great.
It's amazing, isn't it? I can't even touch the token.
Because the token got locked. Y'all, I'm gonna scream. Alright. So I am going to let y'all move the moon token. That is the party. The crown is where you are trying to go. Van's like, fuck it, we're going home.
Go to Hollywood.
So I'm going to have... Who wants to roll the first encounter check? For context, for those who don't remember, you're going to roll this d10, and if I tell you, you are going to flip the top deck.
I got an 8.
You got an 8?
Got it.
Flip the top of the deck!
Oh, how do I get just one?
Just quick
D,
drag.
draw.
A 5.
It is a 5 of spades.
Which would win me no hands in any game of cards ever.
I mean, like, it depends what else is in your hand, to be fair. That said, in this context, you are 100% right, as you are immediately beset upon by 2 Daemon wolves, the purple wolves that you've been fighting.
We bought pots, we're fine.
Woof woofs.
Let me just...
Anybody who doesn't get that joke, go back to the VODs.
Yes. Yes.
Go back to the VODs or just go watch the Fabula Ultima video I Unleash, where I not accidentally, where I tear into that fight so awful. Y'all, I do kind of feel bad.
It wasn't just one fight, Alex.
I know, but I was so mean about the pots. I'm like, yeah, just your party might just fight pots for 45 minutes because they can't hit them.
Yeah, pretty much.
And what kills
No
me
offense,
is
it was only 35 minutes. So you were 10 minutes off.
and I gotta tell you, I make that joke. I have had almost every party I've ever run have a similar issue. I have had, literally, that is a staple character in my world, Eek the Goblin. The Goblin who the party couldn't hit with a 12 AC. In the same combat, they tapped a dragon out on turn 1.
Well, Goblin's quick.
All
They
right.
just couldn't calibrate from going from big target to small target.
So as always, Yoshi will be the one rolling initiative, I assume. And
Yeah,
everyone else
sure.
is rolling to assist. So
it's
it's
insight
dexterity
and-
plus insight.
That's okay.
The two who are not leading the roll, your goal is a 10.
My goal is whatever I set my goal.
Dex,
You know what, Van? You're right. Don't let me tell you how to live your life.
What is this? Which one? Yep.
Let's
both
see.
sides.
So Dex and Insight. Okay.
I completely missed because my screen was too zoomed in.
Yep.
Really, I'm having the Alice problem.
Well, I'm not helping, but I did get doubles.
I'm probably not helping. Nope, I got a 7.
I got a 6, but it was 3 and 3.
I have a total of 12.
All right, so 12, and then no bonuses from everyone else.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Well, y'all do have the initiative.
Madness.
Avengers Initiative. Who's Iron Man?
So y'all will have the first turn. Any of you can take it. I know it's been a while since we've been in combat, over a month.
Oh, yeah, it hasn't. It's been like 2 months since we
Mhm.
did combat.
Do you need a refresher?
Only if that refresher is in the form of another smoothie.
I mean, it could be, but I'm not paying for it.
Who wants to go first?
Yes?
I am deciding what I want to do.
Mm-hmm. And after this combat, we will take a small break. Unless y'all take 40 minutes to fight 2 wolves.
Watch
Gavon
us take 41 minutes.
is going to smash his way into the closer wolf.
Go for it. As you are all walking, you hear the howling of these wolves as they start to chase down on the hill at you. Gavon rushes to meet one of them.
And Gavon is going to rush in and using the axe form. I'm going to cast Queen's Gambit as I charge in.
Okay.
So
Go for it. I believe in you. You can do it.
I need a D10.
Come on, Yosh. I believe in you.
If only we had a Kaikios.
If only a Kaikios were here to wipe the floor with all of these enemies.
And not take a single bit
It's
of
going to
damage.
be a 13 to hit.
A 13 will hit.
Okay, and that's going to be 14 bolt damage.
Okay.
And as a reaction, I'm going to cast Charging Cavalry, targeting Rack.
Okay.
It's going to be, come, small child, glory awaits! So Rack gets to make a free attack where the high roll will count as 0.
Okay.
Let's make it a 3+3 to accuracy.
You said they get a +3 to accuracy?
+3 to accuracy and high roll counts as 0 for damage.
That's fine. Man, it's so good that Van has the fucking brawler thing that gives him +6 to his fucking attack damage.
Yep.
I roll counts as 0. Yeah. Well, then I do no damage.
D3. That's a D12. That's not what I need. That's a D10. I need D8. Wait, no, I do need D10. And a D8.
By the way, did y'all level up between sessions?
I did.
Were we supposed to?
Yes, we should be character level 9 now.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that would be with a plus. Hold on, what do I? +3, +1, so that would be 12.
12 will hit. So what was
So
what's your damage modifier? You have a +6, and then anything else?
See, trying to look at my Fury class and see what that says, if anything. No, I don't think I get anything else. Just a +6. Unless I'm in Crisis.
All right.
Okay, and since I used Charging Cavalry, I will use Crushing Chariot for free.
Okay.
And Alessandra gets their turn immediately.
All right. Oh, commanders. Such a great class.
And I still have a turn.
Action economy. Action economy. Who gives a fuck?
Okay, so let's see here. We've got 2 wolves. There are 2 wolves outside of us.
These wolves are starting to regret their decisions at this point.
As they should.
Every wolf that has attacked y'all has regretted its decisions.
We're going to be noticed the Wolf Kings pretty soon here.
Thankfully, these ones are less sentient than normal wolves.
I can still talk to him if I really wanted to.
I stare down the green one
Okay.
and start singing in a low sotto voce, that haunting tone that seems to permeate across the distance between us.
Hmm.
Sit with a chill on the breeze. It becomes weakened, loses resistance to ice damage.
Hmm.
And until my next turn, allies deal 2 extra damage. And because it was a low volume, I get a free blast at it.
All right, go for it.
I'll start blasting.
So anyway, I started blasting.
So anyway, I
Nope.
started blasting.
Don't celebrate yet. I have to treat the high roll as 0 if I hit the damn thing.
You still
It worked
started
for me.
blasting.
It worked for
Look,
me.
as long as you have any modifier to your damage, that's fine.
Your modifier is 0. Like you
Modifier -1.
Or I'm just going to miss the dice tower because we're doing that again.
Imagine hitting the dice tower.
We need a dice tower that's just this entire thing right here that's between it's between me and we need there's ones in the middle. We just need to put a giant dice tower in the middle there. So we can just use it.
Get one of those fucking, like, sorry little bubble things. Just put those in front of you.
I'm sure there is one.
There are, but they only have D6s in them.
That's true.
There we go. How did that go in?
Don't question
Magic.
Okay, that
Magic.
is a 9 to hit.
it. Against normal defense?
Yes.
Unfortunately, as you fire it off, the wolf, already kind of aware of
Oh, wait.
you.
Oh, wait. It's Dex and Insight +2, right?
So
it's
11.
actually 11. Yeah.
Oh, okay, then yeah, you managed to shoot it.
Cool. 5 damage.
And that was to green?
Yeah.
Like
All
I
right.
said, I started blasting.
Now then. You know what? The green wolf wants to come and bite Alessandra. This is just what's happening now. You have weakened it, which means it is not rolling this, it's rolling this.
Weekend. We need to play more
That
magic.
is an 8 to hit against your normal defense.
8 against normal defense. My defense is D8 +1.
Alright, so you have a 9. So,
Yep.
Alright, you managed to not get bitten by this howler as it's coming for you. You're fighting it off currently. Van, it is your turn.
I am going to run over here.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to try to do a drop kick on this wolf's face,
Go for it.
which is my D10 and D8 again. Come on. I need to zoom out. I can't even see my dice towers at the top of my dice tower. Let's see. That's an 11.
An 11 will hit.
Where's my high roll? My high rolls. So that's 12 damage.
Alright. This is a bad spot.
A drop kick to the face.
So you drop kick this wolf across the face, dealing significant damage to it, and it is paying attention to you. And the blue wolf, while the green one is paying attention to Rex, the blue wolf is gonna try and eat Gavon.
Did
I
you
figured
remember
Gavon
to
would be
add
fine.
2 damage to your damage?
Oh, I did not. That would have been 14 damage.
More
then.
damage for damage.
All right. Gavon, I am terrified to even ask if that hits you. That is an 18.
That will hit.
Take 18 points of physical damage.
Cool. You said it was an 18 to hit?
Yeah.
I get to attack back.
Hooray! So the wolf jumps
up.
up and gets a solid bite into your shoulder, and you just look at it with this face of like, fool, that's what I wanted to happen.
And Gavon just looks at like, oh, that's cute. And then whirlwinds into the thing.
How would you whirlwind into it if it's biting your shoulder? You know what? Go for it. Fuck it.
It's anime.
You know what?
No,
That's
see,
fair.
It's not a normal whirlwind. It's Gavon spinning like a whirlwind.
You know what? You know what I pictured happened? Gavon turned so quick to start this whirlwind that the wolf is still like midair for a moment, and then Gavon gets a quick double turn in before the axe connects potentially.
10 to hit.
10 to hit.
Yeah.
That will hit.
Okay. That's going to be 14 bolt damage.
All right. The Daemon Wolf is officially in crisis. However, with that, we are at the top of the order again. Well,
Alyss, that number looks wrong to me.
what number looks wrong to you?
The how damage blue is taken.
It is not. I promise you that.
Wait, no, never mind. I can't math.
Yeah, I figured. Leave the math to me, man.
Rec only dealt 6 damage. That's what I forgot.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go first.
I am the exception to the stereotype of trans women can't do math. That is my entire shtick.
All right. Who wants to go first?
I figured you were going first. You usually do.
I mean, I'm fine doing first. All right. I'm going to keep wailing on this poor wolf.
But you say poor wolf, but they attacked us first.
Look at the poor wolf. It doesn't have money.
It's going to be a 13 to hit it.
That will hit.
That's going to be 21 damage. Bolt.
You said 21?
21 bolt damage.
All right. And that was to blue, right?
Yes.
All right. Blue perishes.
Like I said, the poor wolf who made poor decisions to bite Gavon finds itself with its head flying off in one direction and its body in the other as Gavon flourishes through it.
Gavon flourishes through, finishing up in a cool pose.
Yes, wolf.
Yosh, are you doing any of your shenanigans abilities, or is the next wolf good to
no.
try and eat Alessandra?
No, next wolf is good to go. I'm not going to shenanigan.
All right,
time.
cool. We're gonna eat Alessandra then.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's definitely gonna eat an Alessandra. That is a 19.
Ow.
Oh wait, actually, hold on. I forgot this wolf is weakened. Hold on, I gotta
Yes.
reroll. I gotta reroll the D8 as a D6. I'm pretty sure this still hits unless a really bad roll. That is a 14 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is 19 darkness damage as it bites
Ow.
into you really
This is
hard.
why we need. This is why we miss a Kaikos, because that would have hit a Kaikos and said nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine though. One of us will learn how to deal with dark damage someday.
Yep.
All right, so who is up next? We got Alessandra or Rex?
Rex, go.
Okay.
Because you still get the +2 until I go.
That's true. So let me smack this wolf across the face. Really hard. with my whatever this roll is going to be, which is a 15 to hit,
15 will hit.
and that is 16 damage. I said smack it. I smack it with my foot.
I mean,
Because why
like, it
not
is a
kick it
form
again?
of smack as it puts this Damon Wolf into crisis.
SmackDown versus Raw.
Did you add the 2 damage from Swifty?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got 14 before the 2 damage.
All right, well, with that, Swifty, you are up. This wolf looks like it is regretting its life.
I'm learning how to kickbox now.
Swifty, if you are talking, we cannot hear you.
Check.
Ah.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Level
Michael?
name
Why are we
Mike, please
checking him?
stand up.
Will the real Michael please stand up?
I like how we had the same joke basically.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta look up something while you guys do that.
I'm going to. Oh, I also forgot to do that.
So much forgetting.
Yes, I forgot.
Everyone's forgetting everything. I forgot the entirety of last session. Yoshi forgot how to math.
So, we've all taken some good hits. So,
Yeah, this wolf really has taken some good hits.
I mean, not just the wolf. But
Yeah,
the
I
rest
mean,
of
but you
us.
said everybody. I wanted to feel involved.
I
I
haven't
wanted
taken
to
any
feel
damage
involved,
yet.
and right now my only character is the wolf. I'm sorry.
This is the first time I haven't been the first to take damage because I'm still.
Yeah, it's because you haven't taken 20 yet.
I haven't taken any.
Yeah, you had to take 20 first.
That's true. I don't know if these wolves can get 20 on me right now.
Oh. Nice. Let's see. Yes.
I hear, yes. Ooh, yes, yes.
I mean, girls gotta think a little, you know?
I need to stop doing that.
Let's go ahead and I'm going to just reapply this haunting arcana.
Mm-hmm.
Same as before, just that same haunting tone. Yes.
New verse, same as the first.
Pretty much. Pretty much. And then and then of course, because it's targeting just that one wolf, I will get my follow-up attack.
It was in. Perfect. Perfect.
The fix was in.
15 to hit.
15 will hit.
Okay, that's 5 more damage, and I'm going to follow that up with a dance evoking that of the satyr.
I thought you said Satan.
I stare at
Satan!
I stare at the wolf as I remember this dance and allow it to flow through me. The wolf becomes dazed.
Wait, so you could follow up a song with a blast and a dance?
I believe so, because I could always follow. I was following up. Was I following up that dance before?
No.
I remember that. I remember I was way
I don't
back, but
I don't remember you ever following up with the dance, but you're very
You could
soft-spoken,
have
so I
been
might
doing
not have noticed.
shenanigans.
Oh, I don't want to hear from you. Fucking king of shenanigans over there. Just I give everybody a
Yeah.
We
turn.
need more shenanigans.
Anyway,
Well,
I don't
let's
have
see.
shenanigans. I wish I did. I don't.
so
Let's
with
see then.
with that, we're moving to the top of the order.
Well, there's only one thing to do now.
Get annoyed as my stream deck decides to stop working just as I go to hit the button.
I mean, that too. But I was going to say also do a classic anime pirouette axe swing into the last wolf.
Go for it, Capitan. Go for it. I believe in you.
I didn't know Gavon knew ballet.
That's going to be an 18. I'm 5% sure that misses.
You know, I'm so happy that I was shaking my head. It makes it so much funnier. Well,
Can
I
do
knew-
any shenaniganery here to save this attack? I cannot, Sag.
well,
I knew Gavon didn't know ballet.
Wolf wants to eat Rex.
Nom nom.
Rum nom nom. That is a 10 to hit Rex.
That will not hit.
All right. It tries to bite you, but you are ready for it.
Yes. I'm a ninja.
Who is next? Is it Van?
I guess I can keep going second. Why change it now?
It's true.
All right, let's see if the dice fail me. The dice gave me a 12, so I don't think that failed.
No, a 12 hits.
I will punch this wolf in the face with my human hands, and it's 14 damage.
All right. As you punch it, it collapses and just crumbles. And that is where we're going to take our first break.
But by the way, for everyone who's in game, I put the Mummies Alive clip in the text chat of Discord.
No, I don't want this one.
See such a goofy scene.
There we go. All right, give me 1 second. Let's.
Moon, if you're talking about Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, it's the Carlton dance because Carlton was the character. Do not ask me why I remember that.
Because you watched a ton of fucking Fresh Prince
No,
of Bel-Air?
actually. I was never a fan of the show. I just know the Carlton dance from conventions.
All right, hold on. Watch this clip. Let's see what this clip's all about.
Classic 90s cartoon chicanery.
Oh wait, I hold on. They can't hear it. I
I
don't
should
even
think
need to
that.
check. I know.
Hurry up. We've got some pretty
Dusty,
sneaky
be quiet
info.
for a sec.
The great house of your father in Memphis was much larger.
How do you know my dad was from Memphis?
We know every detail of your life. You are Rapses, the only son of Pharaoh Amenhotep.
Hold on, guys. The name's Presley Carnarvon. I was only in that sarcophagus because those Clayface dudes were chasing me.
They were
I loved
chasing you
Mummies
because you
Alive.
were
I don't even
Ramses.
remember what it was
You
about.
got the wrong guy, pal. I'm not Rapses.
Cartoon
I've
ripoff
never
of Power
even been
Rangers that
here.
kept happening.
Yeah.
Who are you guys?
Yeah,
I am Jakal.
it was around the time we had, what was it? We had,
and he
Street
is
Sharks.
Nefer.
what was the dinosaur one?
I don't know. Also,
You mean she?
No, not just a boy. How would you know?
Actually, the
God,
prince
trying to
is
figure
right.
out what it was called.
I am Nefertina. I only pretended to be a man, since women are not allowed to drive.
Was it Extreme Dinosaurs? Was that it?
No
Maybe?
wonder he never went swimming in the Nile with us.
Only Prince Rapses knew.
Yeah, I think it was Extreme
You
Dinosaurs.
guys give the Rapses thing a rest?
No
Street
wonder he
Sharks.
went swimming in the Nile with us. Freaking idiot.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What?
How? I don't know. I don't know. That is such a '90s scene. Like that is
Yeah.
such a Anyway, we are breaking or taking a break. So anyone who wants to go use the bathroom, grab drinks, commit a felony, have a Twizzler. Well,
As long as you don't
that
get
one's just
caught.
for me. Why? Who cares if I get caught eating a Twizzler?
What's a felony?
I mean, it's only a felony if you get caught.
Exactly.
Oh my god, I tuned back into the MMA fight for the perfect time.
Mm.
Oh,
Someone just took a heater shield to the face. Hard.
fair enough. Chat, how
Oh,
are you
yeah.
tonight? Are you having a good Friday?
Awesome.
Are you enjoying your Friday, chat?
I'll be right back, everybody.
I will be back as well.
I'll be right here. Me and my Twizzlers.
Debating going downstairs and grabbing a snack and a soda.
Come get a Twizzler. Just casually drive 3 hours in the middle of the stream.
Honestly, like, it got me offline for like 6 hours then.
For a Twizzler, it's worth it. All those
I mean,
stores
you're
you
not-
could have gone to on the way.
Do I have something here I need to give you anyway?
You're going to Puerto... Do you?
Might. I need to go look in the basement, I think.
Well, have fun in Puerto Rico, Moon. Enjoy it. I've never left this side of the country. Let alone the
Totally-
country.
That.
Totally go check out Bimini Road if you're going to go diving there.
We need to drag all y'all out here to the West Coast.
I need time off and money.
And yes, that includes chat. Alyss Khan on the West Coast. Let's go.
Alyss Khan, let's go.
And Dusty. Actually, no. We
Impromptu.
we call
Hey,
it Dusty
hang on,
Khan.
hang on. Speaking of Alyss Khan, Alyss is confirmed guest for Balticon!
Woo, woo. Be there or be, I don't know, lame.
I mean, we're proudly uncool since 1967, so.
But that doesn't make it fun. How am I supposed to make fun of people for not showing up and hanging out?
They are not as dirty as us.
Ah,
I mean, we're gonna have sword fighting this year, so that should be fun.
I have so many questions.
A couple of fight choreographers from some gaming studios are going to come and demonstrate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, how am I supposed to go there and sword fight? Alyss Khan will make an appearance at Anime Con. That's the thing, y'all. I would love to do more cons. But I know I need a much bigger following first. I probably need to hit like 10,000 followers.
I could always try TinyCon.
TinyCon?
It's a brand new anime con in New Jersey.
You got any hookups?
I've actually been trying to get in touch with one of their staff for like 3 weeks now to see if we can get a fan table.
Fucking bro, hook me up. You, Yosh, I don't know if you know this. You are my unofficial con concierge or whatever the fucking term would be. I'm basically
I put this back in the chat, but if I remember correctly.
I'm just gonna leave it to you. You tell me when I'm at or when I'm signed up for cons.
I just remember Moon said, "Oh my." Oh.
And I usually cons want people with a bigger following. I have an in at Balticon, namely Yoshi.
Well, Moon, I didn't name it, so I have nothing to say to that.
You know what, Moon? You start a tiny con then. You start one TINY,
I have returned.
and then book me a
Come
spot.
back.
I'll come and hang out.
Wait, why are
Book
we
me a
booking a
room
spot?
where I can just sit there and talk to people. I'm just telling Moon to start a convention.
Sure. I'll go.
See, look, you got 2 guests right there.
Well, I mean, it's still one.
Well, yeah, I mean... No, actually, technically, hold on. I can reason that it's 3.
By the way, I did do the math. Looks like the 23rd is a day we'll be doing Fabulous, so we still planning to run that at con?
Maybe.
Alright, I'll put it on the... I'll reserve a spot on the virtual calendar just in case.
Yeah. Reserve a spot, and we'll see if we can get away with it.
Yes.
Anyway, but yeah, Van, I can actually reason that it would be 3 guests.
Okay, I'm listening.
So first off, the first one is us.
Yep.
Since we are the same person. Then we got Dusty and we got Droopy.
Okay, that makes sense.
And this is Alyss Con, or is this Tiny Con?
This is any con where the 2 of us show up together.
Makes sense.
Exactly.
Any con that has Van plus Alyss has 3 guests. Me, well, us, Dusty, Droopy.
Exactly. You get 3 guests for the price of 1.
Holding hands.
I mean, I'm
Holding
sure.
hands. Gasp.
Ooh,
I'm sure.
no,
I'm
no,
sure
that is
Dusty and
against Twitch
Droopy-
TOS. No holding hands.
Moon,
Oh.
how dare such slanderous conduct?
That was a slander.
No,
Still
not slander. Solicitous conduct.
There we go. See, that's
Scandalous.
There you go.
Wrong S word.
Scandalous, even better. Nice, solid, lot of solid high point words for Scrabble.
I've never won Scrabble, so
Not me either. Math is my thing, not words. Words are not my thing. I know I have the ability to talk for hours, but you'll notice that a lot of the time I'm repeating the same 37 words, one of which is cunt.
you cannot hold hands.
Holding pinkies is okay because that's just making a pinky promise, but holding hands, that is the most inappropriate behavior ever. That's why there is a GIF on Discord that censors holding hands solely because of the fact that it is inappropriate.
You have to wear gloves when you make pinky promises.
It's true.
Oh my god.
Don't be stinky. Wrap your pinky. Fucking kill me. I just said those words. Somebody fucking kill me. Please. Just end it. Oh god.
I have no defense.
I'm just happy that I'm pretty sure 30 seconds have passed, so if anyone wants to clip it, they have to go back and manually fucking do so.
Highlight that after.
I am not highlighting that. I want that statement to die. I want that statement to die with me.
Hey, let's see. Did my auto clipper capture it?
Oh god, I hope not. Fuck. Fuck.
I'm gonna have to export that later for Discord. Pinky, wrap your pinky. Which channel to put it in is the question.
Whichever one ends my life.
Gotcha, so the bar.
Announcements.
So all of them.
No, do not abuse. I will take away your mod privileges.
No, I won't. I wouldn't do that. No, that's
Yoshi will no longer be a bouncer.
Special announcements. Ropey Stinky, wrap your pinky.
Oh. Speaking of actual announcements, chat, we finally did it. We hit 600 followers. So if you go to special announcements, there's currently a poll up to determine what Digimon I am going, or what type of Digimon, as well as which Digi-Egg I'll be using. Currently, the front runners, we have Vaccine at 5 votes. And we have the
Yes!
Digi-Egg of Friendship at 4. Which I'm excited about, because
Friendship.
that is one of my favorite Digi-Eggs. Mostly because it gives me...
Vote for Courage Egg!
It gives me Raidramon, which is my favorite of the fucking canonical Adventure 2 armors.
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty good one. It's also Matt's thing, so.
Yeah. And Van and I had a conversation the other day about how I identify with Matt at an uncomfortable level.
Yeah. And ironically, I can't really identify with anyone.
I will be right back. I'm going to actually grab a snack.
No, okay.
Because we have determined that I want to identify with Ty, but I am not dumb enough.
Speaking of that, did you watch the Alpha play yet?
I have not.
Oh, fucking Drac basically plays Davis, and it's just he plays it so well. Like applause to Drac for playing such a great fucking rendition of Davis. All 3 of them are really good. We might actually be streaming the second part of that at some point, and hopefully we can curb our Digimon Frontier hate.
Hopefully.
I cut about 3 or 4 hours of Frontier hate. I'm not kidding. I cut so much Frontier hate. We started with like 2 to 2.5 hours of it.
Yeah. Sounds about right. That's about what you should. That's about how much hate it kind of earned.
I still love one of my favorite parts is just in the middle of the fucking us playing, I had to literally edit a portion, and I was like, you know what? No, we're gonna take this portion, we're gonna mute it, we're gonna fast forward it, and I'm just gonna slap casually hating on Digimon Frontier in the fucking clip.
Yeah.
Fucking yo, I have so much cool Digimon stuff coming up. I cannot wait to show it all.
I have a lot coming up too.
Also, those who are in my chat that are not huge Digimon fans, I promise I'm trying not to alienate you. I'm trying to make sure that there's non-Digimon tabletop or non-Digimon content still, because I do like being a variety streamer.
Digimon is just so good. Digimon is a fact of life.
It's one of my favorite things. I really hope that we can work out scheduling for the one thing that I was talking about earlier. I don't want to spoil it for chat, but if we can get that going, I think that'd be a lot of fun, and it gives me ideas for other series. I want to do the same thing too. Although somebody, which I will probably be the one doing it to myself, will have to fully be good at some improv.
For what?
Project that we're working on. In it more of a collab we're working in the background on. I don't want to give more details until we have everything sorted out.
Gotcha.
Also, I think, you know what I'm going to do, actually? I do apologize. I know I said break. I think what we're actually going to do is I'm going to end session for today, because y'all are getting to a point where I need to do a lot more planning.
Ah.
So, we are going to end session for today. Swifty and Van, make sure that you guys level up your characters in between sessions.
I leveled up mine. It's just a van thing.
Okay.
I should have 5 XP at the end of this session.
I wasn't sure. Yes, everyone. So we are going to go ahead and end here, so that I can do a little bit more planning and maybe get more than 3 or 4 hours of sleep next session.
You did this on 3 or 4 hours of sleep. Come on now.
I know.
I-
I know I
I
could do it on
tried.
less.
I tried to get Alyss to go get some sleep.
Hey.
Yeah, but it was either
Good
sleep
point.
or Five Guys.
That's not even a what?
What?
It was sleep or Five Guys. I wanted Five Guys. Y'all ever have one of those moments where you just really want to spoil yourself by going out and getting some food?
Yes.
Yeah,
Not that bad.
Like that's what happened. I was really craving Five Guys. So I went out and got Five Guys. That's what happened. I heard someone say wait, so I'm not ending stream just yet.
Hmm.
Also, y'all,
Okay.
we are gonna be raiding out to a new friend. Want everyone to to make sure that make sure that you scream slime raid and you give follows for him. Van, you know who it is.
Yeah.
But make sure that you scream slime raid and you follow. Just starting streaming, but really cool person, and may end up being in more of my Digimon content as time goes on. So worth following and hanging out with. Tomorrow I am going to be playing some Digimon World Dusk. Van, you are free to hang out with me if you want. I don't know if you have plans for tomorrow.
It depends on when my doctor's appointment ends.
That's fair. That's fair. Swifty, you got anything coming up soon?
Nothing in particular planned. It's been one hell of a month, y'all. But new No Man's Sky update just dropped. We might fuck around on that. I also owe all y'all some fucking Frostpunk 2 at some point.
And when the fuck are we doing more Baldur's Gate?
So cool stuff coming
Yeah,
over on
that too.
Swifty's channel.
When are we doing Baldur's Gate, Yosh?
Well, y'all
Look,
y'all
me
can
and
figure
Gavin are
that out
waiting
off
on you.
stream. Y'all figure that out off stream. Yosh, you got anything cool coming up?
I mean, watch this space for a bunch of stuff for Balticon, because we're going to be having a Balticon and Misfits Twitch channel going live soon,
Hell yeah.
which I have been shanghaied into directing.
Of course you have. And then
So,
Van,
watch this space for Old Man Tries to Play Doom.
we're running out of time. Goodbye, everybody. Have a wonderful night.